I had a huge fight with my wife and she actually kicked me out of the house. I had nowhere to go, and right at that moment, a crazy idea popped into my head. Why not just build an underground bunker and hide from her there? This is part 2. In the last episode, I finished the foundation of the bunker and built the wooden frame and roof. This time, I'm continuing the next phase of construction. To make the bunker stronger and more waterproof, I decided to completely seal the edges of the roof. First, I used wooden planks to close up all the edges, then buried the support posts deep into the ground to make everything more stable. After that, I even sealed up all the corners carefully. It was honestly pretty exhausting, but as things slowly came together, the bunker finally started to take shape. Looking at something I built with my own hands, that sense of satisfaction is really hard to describe. Since the bunker will eventually be fully buried underground, I needed a convenient way to get in and out. So I decided to build an elevator entrance that would take me down into the bunker. After measuring and cutting everything, I built a wooden frame for the elevator. Then, after a lot of adjustments and planning, I reinforced the top to make sure it could handle enough weight. I also spent about $500 on a motor and installed it on the top. The manual says it can handle up to 1,000 kilograms. Even though I messed up one of the measurements halfway through and ended up wasting some wood, the main structure and core function of the elevator are now basically done. Since the bunker is going to be buried underground, waterproofing the roof is extremely important. First, I cut a skylight into the roof. It's going to be very useful later, but I'll save that surprise for now. Then I cleaned the roof thoroughly and added insulation as the first layer of protection. After that, I bought a bunch of waterproof tarps and layered them one by one, making sure even the edges were fully covered. This part actually wasn't too difficult, and in the end, the entire roof was completely sealed. Now I don't have to worry about rain at all. In part 3, I'll keep improving the bunker and I promise it's going to surprise you. See you next time.